All right, this is part two of the basics of Google Forms. And if you watch part one, you kind of know where I'm at here. I've added some feedback if the students didn't get the correct response here. Um, but we're looking at the different types of questions that we've already covered multiple choice. The thing about Google Forms is once you click on add a new question, over here in this drop down, you have those choices. Short answer, one or two words, maybe in a sentence. Paragraph if it's like a race response or just a longer response. Multiple choice is what we've already done up here. You can put as many choices as you want there. Let's say that they have to select three options. Select three options that, or let me do it like this: three characteristics of the character Harry Potter. So if I do that, I have option one, I have option two, three, four, and five. So if we give them five options and they have to select three of them, us as the teachers, we can come to answer key and we'll say that, these three are the correct responses. And then the student, when they look at their version, they just choose, they have the option to choose, any of the five when they choose them. And, if they choose one of the wrong ones, it'll tell them if they got it wrong, obviously. So that's how you do check boxes. Let's add another question. And it always is going to default to multiple choice. However, sometimes when you type in your question before you change it, it will change for you. It just depends. But math people can use linear scales. You can use multiple choice grids. This is like for vocabulary. I use it sometimes. Date and time I rarely ever use. That's sometimes usually for a survey that you're doing or something like that. But these are your basic question options that you have. So, if you want to be able to make a multiple choice grid, it's going to pop up over here. So let's say that the word is power and this is how the story described it or something like that. When we look at the student preview, at the bottom here, you will see like they can select that one for the power. Now, if you add another option, I'm going to leave because I'm not actually taking the quiz. If you add another option here for abolish, and we want to make them mixed up, now if I go into the student preview, power is what one holds, abolish is get rid of. So, as the teacher, I need to make that my answer key. Make sure that's done. And now I'm going to come over here and take this quiz as the student. And I'm just going to miss stuff on purpose, but just to show you that, how it grades and things like that. Also, one tip I would tell you to give your students is if they're scrolling down with the arrow key to make sure that they click off the question, because otherwise it will change their answer for them sometimes. All right, and so I'm going to select wrong options here. And I've already answered this question, so I'm going to submit this form. Now I can view my score as a student here. I got that one wrong, as you can see. I got this one correct. This one is just saying it's wrong because the teacher has to grade it because it's a typed response. I got two of the three options, the characteristics Harry Potter right, and then I got the vocabulary correct. So this is showing the student a live score. The next video is going to show you as the teacher how you can view those scores. Okay, so be sure to watch part 3.